So we're going to take some time today explaining how to do your before pictures and measurements to make sure it's a really accurate display when we first get started with the program, as well as after, because you guys are going to get awesome results and you want to be able to see them. Okay, so the first thing we'll go over is before shots. Okay, you have your first shot, which is 1 out of 3, is the front just relaxed look. So Erin standing there, just relaxed, looking straight onto the camera. Okay, the second would be her turning towards her left. Okay, which would be a side profile view. Now the only thing I'll point out is that she wants to see her hip line, so we gotta make sure her arm is out of the way, hand is out of the way as well, so you can see a full posterior view of your side view as well. Okay, the third would be her just facing the rear. So just same thing like the first, would just be her relaxed. Just make sure you keep your head up, you're not hunched over or anything like that, just a nice relaxed view as well. Okay, pretty simple. From there, we're gonna go ahead and do measurements. Now, something I will mention on your before shots is that I definitely suggest doing it in a sports bra and shorts, because you definitely want to correct accurate display. If you're wearing a really baggy t-shirt or baggy pants or something like that, you won't really be able to tell your results as much as it's a little bit more revealing. Now with that being said, the app and yourself and me will be the only ones that have access to the before pictures without your permission, so don't be worried about them getting posted or anything like that as well. Okay, next would be measurements. Now the first thing I'd want to do is her arm measurement. So I'm going to go directly in between her elbow and her shoulder, halfway in between. So you're going to have to figure out a way to gauge that, and you would just get your tape out and measure around halfway between the shoulder joint and the elbow joint. Now she's going to be relaxed, there's no flexing. Okay, we want to make sure we keep it really accurate and measure her arm in inches this way. Okay, something I'll mention about the tape is that we want to make sure it's a fabric type tape or a body tape. Don't be trying to do this with the construction tape. It's the metal type, it won't wrap correctly. Okay, I know most of you guys would know that as well, but you'd be surprised. From there, we're going to do her leg. So she's going to lift her leg up high enough to where you can do a fist up from your own knee. Now make sure that's your fist, not someone else's fist, so you know going into the future that someone else's fist isn't bigger than yours. Okay, so you're going to go up a little bit higher than that. Typically you would want to do this in shorts, so it's a little bit more accessible. So I'm going to do about a fist up from her leg. She's going to be relaxed. I'm going to come around and measure right there as well. Okay, pretty simple. Last one would be just around your belly button. Typically we'll have it do it on skin, so you'd want to be in a sports bra or something like that, accurate for that. What we're going to do is just wrap the tape around when you're doing skin to skin, get an accurate display right around your belly button. Make sure the tape's not twisted or anything like that, or on your back, to make sure that we have an awesome starting progress to be able to do it at the end as well.